Hi, everybody. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities on the East Coast and one of the great hockey cities in the world. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Unleashes a cannon. Big-time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Kick Shea-Ho, a great one at that. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves around along the half wall. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. From the boards, he takes a pass. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Turns that aside.
This shot's from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Face-off coming up, and sure, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and get him some rest.
St. Louis plays it against the Bruins. The Bruins have it behind the cage. And that one's denied. Passes the puck over to Saka. With possession along the wall. Shot! Great blocker stopped by Bennington. Intercepted at center by Zadorov. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Oh, huge! That's a nice hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Here they come on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Arsenal. Takes a hit on the play. Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Moves with the puck in the corner. And he shuts the door on that. And he'll have to play the puck here. Here they come on the attack down the right side. There's a shot. Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from going in. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Textbook poke check by McAvoy. Hopkins got the puck against the half wall. St. Louis takes it across the line. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. And now he passes up to Hustutinav. To Bosa! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scores! Boston gets one!
the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything. When you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Bruins lead it here late in this first period. Off the draw, they take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
There's a collision with some authority. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it to Lindholm. Fires it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blues continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Bruins have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number two.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the two-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Slides the puck over. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
Binnington's been consistent over the course.
Victor Arvidsson likes the lead.
Well, as James goes down from, he gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltender's trackness. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect him into the net.
The Bruins are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number two, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Fires it and takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. The Bruins continue to lead big here in this second period. And they win the draw on their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And he gets it up to keep it up.
Korpisalo's made a nice stop there. That can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. Binnington's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Shooters, and they lead here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Back to the point it goes. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Here's the puck. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Bruins continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And a great save.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides it diagonally to Neighbors. Tries to get it to Broberg. Broken up at center by Zadorov. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. And he shuts the door again. Off the post. They've really got him on their heels here now. This is to Luai. And that's blocked. And it's picked up by the defense. Moves behind the cage and looks for options. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it to Kyrou. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Tucker. Passes it to Lowry. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Moves it in front. And it's blocked. Oh, just a textbook hit. Puck grabbed by Tucker. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tries to the sweet spot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. McAvoy is a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
Boston's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coach is going to be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the battle, continue the beating, because they are on the roll. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. He's recognizing his net front presence in front of the goaltender. He's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Blues are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Bruins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Gains the zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. The Bruins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Boston's got the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Boston's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Picks off the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Wow, excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming if he just wires it home. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starters and chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Boston's performance tonight is still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lags and no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Bruins have it against the wall. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Thomas moves the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a chance. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Kyrou. And that's put away by McAvoy. Quick feed to Kyrou. Let's it fly. Blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. And now it's over to Pasternak. Quick shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Zacha has been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Toss to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Big time stop there. And he takes the feed. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. Fantastic save. And he carries it in the back. He scores.
This entire goal starts off the battle, and it's going to be the contact that's initiated, and he does a great job turning defense
a hold of it along the wall.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Works it across to Mailloux.
The Bruins have played well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Bruins have it from their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. St. Louis has it near the wall. Tucker stick handling in his own zone. Takes it off. Look out. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. St. Louis plays it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Bukestad's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Slides the puck over to Arvidsson. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bruins have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Now over to Holloway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thomas. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come close to me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays to recognize where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch. And the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players. And this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, what a save on the play! And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bruins been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Sends it over to Kiki. Passes it over. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Bruins take over on possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Nice pad save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Boston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Here's a short pass to Broberg. Slides it to Joseph. And now he moves it to Shen. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Shot. Just an easy pad save made by Hofer. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Middlestats got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Lindholm's going off for interference.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he's on it. And there it is. And there you go. Your first shutout of the season. That's got to be a nice feeling there.
Well, yeah, it's for, especially at the end of the game, wanting to protect it. But when you look at the performance tonight, it's a confidence booster. Anytime you don't allow a goal against, the likelihood of you starting the next game is pretty good.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll do it